Hello everyone. Today is 9:24, and today I took uh, two two trades, and one was around this trend line as we have been talking about all this time. So this is the trend line, and I was saying that when this trend line will break, it will form the momentum, and say if you want to trade options, we need to find the momentum. So everybody that was buying over here for all this time, right? And if it goes down, it is going to gain the momentum because everybody will whosoever bought it over here for 1 or 2 days is going to sell. But the momentum didn't come that much because we are on a higher trend. We are not on a lower trend, so the trend is high, so that's why the fall doesn't come that much, right? And if you see, because of the trend is high, that's why it formed a candle here and it started going up, right? So I think in my first video I mentioned that when the trend is high, I look for the put options or I'm finding that when the trade when the stock when the QQQ will fall, because like for some reason psychologically I'm more inclined towards buying, and that is what I see in the charts when I look for it. like and I'm trying to trying to change myself so that I can be neutral and I can look for the um when is market going up in the uptrend and down in the downtrend, because see the market is even the higher is in the uptrend, that's why we didn't get that much of a fall, but it did get momentum. But it did get momentum. If you see that, market opened higher today, but the first candle was red, right? So the buyer was seller were dominating, right? And then the buyer was trying to keep push, but none of the candle were green. And then when it broke this trend line, there was a big fall until end of previous day. But again, momentum didn't come that much because it didn't fall below because the trend is uptrend. The overall trend is uptrend. That's why. And then the second trade I took. Second trade I took over here. So second trade I traded on the SPY, and I will show you the missed trade. And if you see my first or second video, just started making videos. That for some reason it's like I always see it's just in my blood that I always see the selling. I look for trend or strategies that are for selling. Even I get a buying opportunity, I do not get that confidence. So I'm trying to change it so that when I do not miss the buying opportunity. So a good example is you see that on the SPY, like fell 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 down, it fell down, right, consolidated, it went down lower, and then it formed a engulfing candle, and then it started going up. Like if I would have cashed this trend, it would have given me a very good option. So it was but I missed all this trend because I do not gain confidence when I have to buy. For some reason I have to change myself because the market is when the market is when the market is on uptrend, I look for the put trades, which mostly goes against me. And right now we are on uptrend, and that's why it's very challenging for me. But I'm glad that today like, but I still make money, which is a good thing because I'm like learning the hardest part or the skill, like being successful on the uptrend and buying the puts and be successful on that, and like make those trades profitable even though the trend is up and buying puts. So it is a good skill. So over here I bought put again. Over here I bought put again. So if you see, one, two, three, and when it was breaking over here, I bought it. And then I learned over the past few days, when the trend is up, it doesn't like buyers look for an opportunity to get in. So when it went lower, I sold it over here, right? So then I sold it over here, but then it went up and then went up and away. Not away, but up to the, like, it closed at 571, right? So that was my trades for today. I let me yeah. So for tomorrow, SPY is like broke already, like the resistance, and heading up to the all-time high. It already made a all-time high here, but and I will still be bullish. I will be bullish, and I'll try to change myself that I do not buy or look for the put trades when the long-term momentum is uptrend. So what I'm going to do is that, and it could be, see, it could be like once it breaks the all-time high, it could be possible that it can go high and then makes um, like a hammer candle here, right? That is one of the scenario, because the thing is that everybody is talking about recession, but the market, technicals are not showing that. The market is reaching all-time high, and it already reached all-time high uh, 3 days before. So and also like this is higher than this is higher than this is higher, so it's set to go higher. Right, so I'm not sure, like I do not have an experience, and the when the market is all time high, how we should trade, but I will I will be bullish instead of bearish, right? And unless there's some like a bearish candle that is made on the charts during the day. So, and also this thing, let's check the QQQ. So QQQ is also on the daily chart. It is, but QQQ on the daily chart, it's, I think the SPY could go down, or maybe QQQ, just because QQQ is hitting the resistance. If you see over here, this is the first resistance, second resistance, and it already reached third resistance, and it's consolidating, right? If it consolidating, it could break up or it could break down, but the possibility of breaking it down is less, because today it reached the low of previous day, and from the low of previous day there was an up, like a big uptrend. The buyers actively participated and took the QQQ up, and especially like on the SPY and like on a QQQ. Look at this trend, right? So, and then it could not it didn't go down that much. It basically consolidated, right? It basically consolidated, So it went higher, right? And it consolidated. It just went a little bit down, then went up again, then consolidated, then trend, then again made a little high, and then it just broke the trend. So it could be possible that it can consolidate again here, right? And when it breaks the trend here, then it will go up, right? But seems like there is a resistance on the daily. So if we check, it has a big resistance on the daily. The price went down from here, price went down from here. So, but this maybe this is the third test, so it might like it may go up, might break the resistance. And so as with the SPY, again, I'm learning. Do not criticize me. I know I take a lot of breaks, but this is my learning point. I want to make myself responsible that I do the daily um, analysis and post it and be accountable for that. Thank you.